This is a hollow steel tube. You fill one end with an explosive charge and attach a warhead. At the other end, you load solid rocket fuel and seal the rear with a rocket engine. Congratulations! You've invented a basic rocket. Its range is less than 300 kilometers, and the rocket is under 10 meters long. It relies entirely on its rocket motor for propulsion. It cannot accurately guide itself or adjust its flight path, so the farther it travels, the less accurate it becomes. To improve its accuracy, you install a satellite navigation receiver inside the missile and integrate it with your own Beidou navigation system. By constantly determining its position and altitude, it can accurately guide itself to the target. Congratulations! You've invented the Jincheng missile. With this guidance system, it can accurately strike targets up to 1,000 kilometers away. If you want to extend the missile's range, the solution is straightforward. Build a much larger body, about 35 meters long and 3.5 meters in diameter. Fill it with significantly more fuel and equip it with a more powerful engine. If you also want to increase its destructive capability, you can place 10 smaller reentry vehicles in the nose of the missile. Each one carries a warhead with many times the explosive power of a conventional missile. Each reentry vehicle is also equipped with its own guidance system, allowing the missile to engage up to 10 separate targets. However, such a large missile is difficult to manage as a single vehicle, so it is divided into 3 stages. The first stage contains the payload and guidance section, while the second and third stages contain the rocket engines and fuel. Now, you have created a missile capable of striking targets across vast distances. At launch, the third stage rocket ignites, sending the missile vertically into space. After reaching the proper trajectory, it turns toward its target. As each stage runs out of fuel, it separates automatically. The remaining stages continue pushing the payload until it reaches its planned release point. The payload then separates into 10 independently guided re-entry vehicles, each traveling toward its assigned target. Congratulations! You've invented the Dongfeng 5C. As one of the foundations of China's strategic deterrent capability, the Dongfeng 5C has a range that can reach targets across the globe. The Dongfeng Express. Your delivery will be completed.